What should people consider before thinking about adjusting their model to incorporate a SaaS component?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think SaaS means subscription. I think that's kind of what I'm seeing. Membership. People are like, oh, I'm a SaaS. I'm like, what are you? Like, oh, we do membership. We have a subscription for our gym or subscription for our restaurant. I'm like, that's not SaaS, because SaaS, as you mentioned, stands for software as a service, not subscription as a business model. So I think almost every business today has the opportunity for membership. And the reason why that's a great business to have is that it creates predictability in your revenue. And predictability allows you to plan and hire and build capacity in a way that doesn't feel chaotic. So I got lucky that I started in software, and that in many ways, the reason why software spoke to me is because I grew up in so much chaos that the predictability and the certainty of creating software people paid you every month for just felt really aligned and clear, right? If I create value for you every month, you reward me by keeping paying the membership. If I don't, then you leave. So I've got a clear feedback loop. And if I do a good job, I get to build that revenue base. So I think every business should consider adding it. And if they don't know how, just look around. Every industry now, it's almost like everything's a subscription. I mean, you look at your credit card bill and there's probably like, $37, $8, $3, $30 subscriptions that you're paying for that you're like, how is that a subscription? It's like, maintenance contracts, service contracts, like they'll figure out a way to do it, but it just makes for a better business.
As a buyer, what questions are you asking or what information are you looking for about whether or not you go for like a monthly versus an annual subscription?
To me, it's more like, what's the bet I want to make on the software? So like if you're changing CRM solutions, customer relationship management software, that's like a every 7-year kind of bet. So if you know you're going to make a bet on the software for that long, like it's not an easily, if it's marketing technology, right? And it's a click, done, then you go monthly, because I would rather pay a premium, usually about 20% more, to go monthly to have it work. Because if it stops working, I'm not paying for another 9 months after 3 months. Whereas something like your accounting software, you're not switching accounting software every year. So you might as well just figure out, hey, can I negotiate a 3 or 5 year contract and get a heavily discounted price, right? Especially if you pay up front, because then, you're going to still be using it in 5 years. So that's kind of the way I look at it is, do they have the features that are going to allow me to stay competitive using their solution? And if so, am I committed to a long term? And then I negotiate as big of a discount if I pay them up front for it.